King of the Road Productions proudly presents a special food and festivals episode of the King of the Road Show HD. Southeast Texas style. We'll be gazing in the rear view at the Texas Crab Festival and Boys Haven Crawfish Festival. We'll dine like royalty at Paul's Seafood in Mauriceville. And Beaumont-based bluesman Larry Tillery will be in the Royal Spotlight.
King of the Road.
Welcome to another edition of the award-winning King of the Road Show HD on Fox 4 KBTV and the CW Southeast Texas. I'm Jim King of the Road. Needless to say, we have another superb, jam-packed entertainment extravaganza on the horizon. During the next half hour, we'll air Zane Williams' new music video, Jayton and Jill, as our magnificent music clip of the week, sponsored by Kings Country Internet Radio at kingscountry.net. We'll also serve up another installment in our new feature, Fabulous Flashback. This time I'll be visiting with Beaumont boy, Clay Walker. And Beaumont-based singer-songwriter Larry Tillery will take over our official King chair and be in the Royal Spotlight. But first we'll launch into our food and festival segments. Ride shotgun with me, Cadillac style, to Crystal Beach as we look in the rear view at the recent Texas Crab Festival.
Extra large and turbocharged. It's the King of the Road Show.
Oh, hi, to the back.
One man has the power to take you behind the scenes. Jim King of the Road.
Jim King of the Road.
The 30th annual Texas Crab Festival at Gregory Park in Crystal Beach on Mother's Day weekend was another one for the record books. Huge crowds turned out all 3 days for family-oriented fun in the sun. Non-stop live music. And of course, those tasty Texas blue crabs.
It's been going great. I mean, look at the weather out here. The sun is shining. We got a little southerly breeze blowing. You couldn't ask for better weather. This is that stuff they call that Chamber of Commerce weather. We appreciate it. We like it. We have a washers tournament going on. We've got the gumbo cook-off that's happening down there.
The Texas Crab Festival cook-off is serious business, with dozens of teams vying for the coveted trophies.
Last year we had 8 or 9, 10 teams, something like that. And we talk about a competition. These folks are serious about this stuff.
As in years past, the 30th annual Texas Crab Festival activities included numerous arts and crafts vendors.
You know, I think this is going to be the biggest we've had in several years. Since Ike, we've been rebuilding, of course, and it seems that every year we're expanding, getting more acts.
As I mentioned, the stage area was hopping the entire weekend, with everything from Wayne Toops and Zyda Cajun on Friday night to Jerry Diaz and Hannah's Reef on Sunday. Proceeds from the weekend went to Texas Crab Festival Charities, a very worthy cause. I'm sorry if you missed this year's Texas Crab Festival. Let's all get crabby next year. It was a Southeast Texas crustacean celebration on Mother's Day weekend. From the 30th annual Texas Crab Festival, we cruised to the 30th annual Boys Haven Crawfish Food and Music Festival. Boys Haven also puts on a fabulous festival with non-stop live music. Plenty of kids' activities. And for folks who don't crave crawfish, a plethora of other food choices, including Rudys Kabob, owned by my old friend Rudy Bermudez, a.k.a. Rudy Tootie, Present Prudy.
We always have pressed meat off the grill.
In addition to great food, you may get a dance and even a song out of Rudy. Boys Haven does a lot for disadvantaged young men from our area. The Crawfish Food and Music Festival is their biggest fundraiser of the year and well worth your support. Hope to see you there next year.
Steal and borrow. I
just want to live until I die.
Clay Walker, we were beginning to wonder if there ever was a day when you come back for a Beaumont boys basketball.
Man.
We're so glad you came back for this.
It's awesome to be back. You know, it's got a great day for it too. The weather's beautiful. And getting to see some old friends that I haven't seen in a long time. And I like it here. I tell you,
You make it back to Beaumont much?
I do, you know, to see family and stuff, but I just haven't done a show here in a long time. So this will be the start of many to come. I'm going to make this, or try to make this an annual stop from now on, because if it wasn't for Beaumont, you know, I wouldn't be who I am, and I wouldn't be where I am.
If I could make a living out of loving you, I'd be a millionaire in a week or two.
It's a special food and festivals episode of the King of the Road Show HD. Southeast Texas style. Still to come, Beaumont-based singer-songwriter Larry Tillery will be in the Royal Spotlight. Coming up next, we'll dine like royalty at Paul's Seafood in Mauriceville. Also still to come, we'll air Zane Williams' new music video, Jayton and Jill, as our magnificent music clip of the week from Nashville, sponsored by King's Country Internet Radio at kingscountry.net.
You're cruising in the King's Caddy.
King of the road.
Nestled between Beaumont and Lumberton, Texas, is the beautiful Book Nook Inn Bed and Breakfast. It hosts visitors from around the world. Locals love it also as a quick, relaxing getaway from their everyday life. Swimming, fishing, viewing a movie in its unique theater room, and more awaits them at the inn. It's also a premier wedding venue. Many couples have exchanged vows in front of its gazebo or its event room. Book Nook Inn hosts reunions, vow renewals, murder mysteries, and more. We hope soon you'll be our guest at Book Nook Inn.